Hello and welcome to Anime at Large, where we have different unboxings and just talking about random stuff every once in a while. Today, gotta tell you, if you've seen the other videos of unboxings, this might be one of the bigger ones I've done. Probably not by too much from the last big video, but I got really lucky this time and found quite a bit in a couple stores. So, yeah, sit back and enjoy, and let's see if you have any of these shows that I'm going to mention, or maybe you're interested in finding them yourself in locally or online. Let's go with something more of a, I wouldn't say favorites, but more well known. We have Goblin Slayer, the movie, Goblin's Crown. With the first season, a lot of people were talking about it. Lots of, I wouldn't say controversy, but a lot of things were going on. Many people are not really too keen on episode 1, but either way, this is the movie. So if you like the season 1, you'll like more of the movie. It's more of the same practically in general. So really nice to have this. We have the slipcover, and yeah, great stuff overall. And yeah, enjoying it. Next one here we got is The Order a Rabbit Season 2, and I got Season 1. So this is from Sentai Filmworks. I think this is just one of those general cutesy shows. I don't really have much experience in it, but or in the show, I mean, but I say why not? Give it a try and see what it is. So yeah. More Sentai here. Next one here we got is Listeners from Funimation. This one, again, I heard some controversial things in general on if it's a good show or not. Some people were not really too keen on it. Some others were pretty okay with it. So for me, I got it for a really good price. Again, no slipcover, so that's probably part of the reason. But I'm willing to give it a try and see what my opinion is on this. So if you like the show, let me know down below, or if you don't, either way, let me know. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting watching this. Next one here we got is Overlord 2. No slipcover on this one. But yeah. Again, Overlord, great show. Isekai, pretty dark. That's your thing. Watch the show. Next one here with slipcover is Urahara. Not a huge. I don't really know too much about this one here, but apparently it's imagination. So you don't really see that very often, but I don't know. In this case, slipcover, Funimation, give it a try. Next one here is an oldie, Voltes 5. You know, going from this to this. Yes, this is what we do. And don't worry, the next transition is even better. But yeah, great mecha show. Heard amazing things from this. 40 episodes. Gotta get more. But yeah, I can't wait to really watch this and take a look. Next ones here we got is Lovelive. These are the standard editions for it. There's the premium editions that are a little bit harder to find, but in this case, these are standards. No extra art books, no extra anything. Just the DVDs, the Blu-rays itself. So no extra frills or thrills or extras, but yeah, standard editions. Great idol show if you're into music. Just music in general. Classic. I couldn't think how many different Lovelives there are right now, but yeah, and then this is the movie right here. So great stuff overall. Really happy to get the standard editions, finding it for great prices. So next one, more from same company. More standard editions. is Yuri Yuri. And she saw there's Wagner too. So more standard editions here. Yeah, really great prices. Again, all these, each one was like $20 for me. So again, deals are out there. But yeah, really excited. Really great. Using the same cover as the premium editions, if I'm not mistaken. So apparently this one has an episode guide in this case, so that's a good extra there. And this one too. So yeah. And then for Wagneria 2, episode recipe guide. Oh, that's pretty nice. So yeah, it's really nice to have this. These are all coming from This America, and great shows overall. In this case, yeah, restaurant the show right here practically. So really highly recommend all these. Next one here we got is a season 2 and season 3 of Koihime Muso. I already own season 1, and then I believe there's all 3 season complete set 2, which Sentai's really, it's that standard thing of like, here's 1, 2, and 3, and then after that, here's a complete set for all of it. It's like, well, I guess you double dip, triple dip, whatnot, but yeah, these are the last 2 I needed and found it, and yeah, now I'm part of the collection. Next one here we got is Soul Link. This just looked interesting. Discotheque released this one. Space Station, Doomsday Terrorist Day Zombies. Yeah, I don't know, just something different and new. So yeah, might as well give it a try. All right. Next one here we got is Princess Mononoke Steelbook. I've been getting these slowly over time. Yeah, and then yeah, Princess Mononoke, great. In my opinion, probably the best Ghibli film to date, even with all the other ones. But this is my opinion, so I'm really glad to have it. Again, G Kids in this case really have different editions. You got Steelbook, regular edition, limited edition, set, DVD, Blu-ray. Like, man, they're really getting out these movies. So, if you like Steelbook, get this. If not, then just get the regular or limited edition, bigger box. Next one here is Tenshi Muyo Movie Collection. So this is the limited edition set of all 6 movies together. So pretty great. And yeah, really liking the art overall. Next one here we got is the ADV thin box set version of Petite Princess Yuki. There is the bigger box set one as well, and now I just have the thin box. So transition from one set to another. So this is more double dipping in this case. Here's something you don't really see every day, is you get to see some Wedding Peach season 1 and season 2 collection. There are 2 other editions as far as I'm aware of, the bigger, thicker box set, and then there should be also thin box. So the standard usual, but seeing it in this, I would say, clamshell case is not super common. So I think this is the 3rd time I've got this. So yeah, ADV really went and tried putting into different versions, but yeah, really glad to find this, and different version, different collection piece. So great stuff. Next one here we got is pretty good show called Moonlight Mile. Really, I wouldn't say dark is the best word, but it's about space travel, and it's just taking one step at a time and finding a new source of energy. So Honestly, I really like it. I think there's a second season. This is just season 1. So, yeah, happy to see season 2. But yeah, if you love space travel or space in general, and for more of a mature, down to earth, well, style, yeah, I would recommend watching Moonlight Mile. Next one we got here is AD Police. So, yeah, this is from ADV Films, and yeah, AD Police, complete all 12 episodes, just police drama practically. So, yeah, into that, not bad. And then talking a little bit about police drama, this is probably one of the bigger aspects right here that I finally got to complete is the You're Under Arrest Full Throttle and Fast and Furious. And you're saying, okay, there's collection 1, but it's not just collection 1. It's collection 2, but not just collection 2. Complete collection set. So I found all these in the same location and for amazing prices. So Sentai Filmworks, there's also the big 4 box sets for season 1 and for the rest of the series. So this is just the I would say just the regular DVD cases in general, but yeah, just part 1, part 2 practically in the complete set. So different art on each one, and You're Under Arrest is a great classic. So really happy to get this. And yeah, really, if you haven't watched this, you should. Great, unless you're not into police drama, but yeah, really great stuff here. So really happy to complete the, in this case, double, triple dipping on this set, and I think that's all the different versions they have of this out there. So great stuff. Next one here we got is the Anime Legends version of Magical Meow Meow Taruto. So I think I showed before just the individual DVD sets, and this is now the Anime Legends. So it's weird how you find one and then you find the other in a few months later. So different version, Anime Legends works. Next one here we got is Xenosaga. Amazing PS2 game. Like people who grew up or even lived through the PS2 era have heard of this if you are into JRPGs. If not, then well, you should go and watch this. But great show, great games. The show isn't that, it doesn't do too much justice, but it still works. So I still recommend watching it, but just play it. Just play the games. The 3 games, you won't regret it. Great for the time. Great classic. Still one of the best PS2 games I've played. All right, next one we have ZX Ignition, discotheque title. Yeah, just thought I should give it a try for $5. Why not? Case closed movies now. Found 2 of them recently. The Phantom of Baker Street and then Captured in Her Eyes. So slowly try and get the regular DVDs of this, and then hopefully Discotheque can release these movies at some point. So great stuff. Great show. Next one here is Lucky Penny, from Lucky Penny, Princess 9. So this is the dinner set, and yeah, baseball. So if you like baseball, I would recommend watching this. 9 different people and 9 different personalities coming together to play baseball. So yeah, great stuff there. Amazing show, Slayers in general, but this is Slayers Excellent. This is just randomly one of the ones I just never really bought individually. I got the whole OVA and movie set, but not the individual one. So this is one of the few ones I needed. So it helps getting this one into the collection. Next one we got is Street Fighter Alpha Generations from Manga Entertainment. There's Street Fighter Alpha, and then this is just with Generation. So great stuff. Added to the collection. Next one we got here is Saber Marionette R. Yeah, Anime Works title, and yeah, different take of Saber Marionette franchise with J and J2X. I watched R on VHS, so getting on DVD is quite interesting. So next one here we got is Generator God. Yeah, there you go. I don't have much information about this, but it's from ADV and it's 12 episodes. So yeah, seemed interesting watch, and yeah, learn more about it. Next one here, which, there's the so-called Box of War, which by just saying that, some of you would already know what this is. If not, we have Berserk. This is not the Box of War edition, but this is the regular, more regular edition of Berserk. I had the Box of War for a long time, and it's about time to get this set. So, yeah. All right, and then for the very last one here, a lot of people have seen this or seen the show, heard of it. Very popular, but in this case, it is Demon Slayer. Mugen Train, the movie. Great artwork in the front. I can't say much more about it. Like, if you've seen the limited editions for the other parts for Demon Slayer, they've done a great job on the art presentation. And then for the back, works great as well. Quite amazing stuff. Great movie. Probably one of the best recent movies so far. And glad to have it in the collection here. And great presentation from Aniplex. I don't know how the import version looks, but I can't imagine it being too different from this. But either way, glad to put that again in the collection. But yeah, that's about it for this slightly bigger haul. A little bit of everything. Yeah, more standard editions in general, but it is what it is. But either way, glad you came to watch, and you enjoyed it, and hope to see you guys next time. And if you want to subscribe or like, go ahead. It's up to you. Either way, thank you, and